Hello. I have some more picture downloads, and then God wanted me to read off these names that He gave me during my meditation. Okay. We'll say a prayer. It's cold. Father, spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors of the highest white light, Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, my galactic family, my soul family, my high-vibing fairy family, and my thousands of protectors, I call on you, which I know you're already here. I ask you to please help me deliver these downloads. I ask you to pull the messages that you want me to see and them to see. I ask that you keep my videos safe, my channel safe, my pictures, these portals, and my family and the innocent safe from all evil, negative entities, black magic, moon magic, spells, hexes, curses, demonic entities, and monitoring spirits. I ask you, if any of that is sent towards me, my family, these portals, my pictures, the innocent, or my channel, that you send it back to where it came from. It's not for our greatest and highest good. Thank you for everything you do for me. Thank you. Amen. Okay. First, these are songs from the Creator, God. Some people call him God, higher power, divine, Creator. I call him Father. So when you hear me say Father, that's who I'm talking about. Okay. All right. This is the first one. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. This is like blowing in my face. Okay. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. I want to walk in the open wind. I want to talk like lovers do. I want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. And then I don't know if anybody remembers that movie. Anyways, dude, where's my car? He's like, and then? And that's drive-through. Okay. Show my age. All right, ready? Shh. Let's be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Next. You can feel bad if it makes you feel better. Picture me crying, reading all your love letters, walking around in your old sweaters, baby. You can feel bad if it makes you feel better. That's from the Creator. So today at 8:52 in the morning, these pictures are out here that I took. There was a man, he had a bigger, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like a wider, like, fat nose. He had a scar on the left side of his forehead right here. like up and down like this. Cauliflower ear. Dark, short hair on the top of his head, like this. He had a cauliflower ear. I only seen one of his ears. Next picture, 8:52 a.m. Older, heavier set man, maybe late 50s, thin, circular glasses like that, bald on the top, and he had hair on the lower. So, like, it was hair around this and all bald on top. He had thin lips when he smiles, like, and they were real thin. Scar on the left side of his chin, and I heard Andrew. 8:52. So it's like snap, snap, snap. Cocker spaniel and a cross. I heard Annie, and then the initials F.A. 8:52. It's spelled out Shax. S-H-A-X. Shax. And then during my meditation, make sure. Oh, he said more pictures are coming, but this is all I have today. I was busy today. During my meditation, I heard Albert and Ralph, Emmanuel, Lola, Fisher, ice fishing, George Jones, liberty and justice for all, says the Creator. And that's it. So we'll start with 7. Junior, they said show that. Class action lawsuit, they said show that. Start from the it flipped over and said start from the top. This one first. 1979. Secret government agencies work with bad aliens to do human experience. Yes, there are bad aliens. God just said there's bad in everything. Denise. Dark Witch No More. Jocelyn. Stumpy. Frankie. Shelby. God says there is a new world coming, and it's not what some religions teach. I've wiped the planet out a couple of times. We are doing it different this time. Liabilities. Daniel. I go walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do, searching for you. Pup. 24. 59. Buick LeSabre. Any spell work being done on a chosen one or their family immediately, automatically goes back to the sender. They are all awakened, and healing won't work anymore. You're just hurting yourself and your bloodline. Love the ancestors. Red-headed stepchild, except she's a brunette. Friendship circle, not really your friends. Gossip behind your back. Class action lawsuit. It ended up coming out. God says, to the fake spiritualist, I know each and every last one of you. You are not working with the spirit team I gave you. You are working with demons. Your judgment has been called. Philip. Mac. Angel number 333. Action-packed. Riley. It's the principle of the matter. I just don't like him or her. Shaking my head, eye roll. Landon. Angel number 4141. Joel, Stone, Ancient Aztecs, Tuna, Gabby. One by one, karma is being dealt to the evildoers of this world, the pedophiles, the rapists, the murderers, the corrupt officials, drug dealers to children, abusers of adults, children, and animals. Kleptomaniac. If you obtain a certain amount of money, the sex demon cults will seek you out to be a part of their group. Henson, if you got into it again. Paul. Bobby. If you're watching this video and you know your part in the child sex trafficking, that means God is coming for you. 440. Sorry. Chains and whips. Schnelly comes from a long line of dark witches. My new life begins today. 17. Black Mass. McGinnis. Saw a nightingale in my dream. Hyperactive. Is that one to come out? Lovers and Friends by Lil Jon, Usher, and Ludacris. Tell me again, my baby. Then we have Mercury poisoning right underneath that. Hollywood going down for their crimes against humanity. And demons in parentheses. Clocks. They just said are ticking. Fifth dimension. I take pictures of that. Summersville. And I walk between the third and the fifth dimension. God walks with me. Wicked stepmother. God says, I tried to help you. You didn't want to listen or live in the light. You wanted to live in darkness and be demonic. Then you get to cohabitate with demons. Shaggy. YouTube videos are flagged to be watched by higher ups of secret government agencies. Won't give you views. That's okay. Lagoon. Darth Vader. Some wineries are ran by sex cults. Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? (2121) angel number. Witchy woman. I'm not a witch, but not that there's anything wrong with witches. If you're a good one. If you're bad, then, you know, I mean, there's something wrong with that. But I'm not a witch. Witch, you're a witch. Witch, you're a witch. You ever seen that movie, Practical Magic? I used to love that movie. God does exist. He saw everything. You think he just left his precious earth and humankind to rot and not help them? Shaking my head, ancestors and angels. Wife. Georgie. Jonas. Brillo pad. McGregor. Trendsetters. Vivian. Pocket watch. Watching my money. God says, you will see me in Heather's pics very soon. People don't want to believe in me or spiritual laws and keep doing heinous acts to others, children, animals, and my planet, thinking there are no repercussions. You will see. Joan. Harmony. Trader Joe. Adulterer. Blood drinkers and they bathe in it. I'm dying, man. I just said you told us don't pull it last night. You didn't say don't pull it tonight. And then the frowny face. Okay. Okay. My nose is running. It's cold outside. Okay. It's okay. Okay. It's not that funny. It's just the frowny faces they have me. Like, I write these cards and I'm channeling, so I'm not paying attention, like, until I read them back. Okay. It's a frowny face. It gets me every time. Okay. They said I'm too serious. I had to laugh. Okay. You can slice shit 1,000 different ways. No matter how you slice it, it's still shit. With a frowny face. I just can't, man. 1986. Let your freak flag fly. Yeah, people probably think I'm fucking crazy. Stouff. Crazy for feeling so lonely. McFadden. CIA doing human experiments. 32. Timothy. Nancy. What did I say? Mary. Epiphany. Pokemon. Groundhog Day 2024. Zip. Energy is so big and powerful. Energy is so big and powerful, it pops up on radar. This one has a smiley face. Okay, that's okay. It's a And smile. Harley Davidson motorcycle. The number 7. All right, guys, come on now. Come on. How can I help you to say goodbye? It's okay to hurt, and it's okay to cry. Come let me hold you, and I will try. How can I help you to say goodbye? Listening to you guys, so I forget how many I do. Okay. I said, brr, it's cold in here. I know. You'd think I'd know by now. We have Jamal at the bottom and Adam's family, and under that, blended family. There's my number again. I know what happens. Vindictive. Bruce Wayne. Elvis Presley. Thousands of protectors. Some are invisible, some are solid beings. Dangerous one of all when you mess with his child. God. Heather. Bert. Didn't I have like Albert or something? You get a few chances / lifetimes to learn your lessons and do your life right. After last chance, you go to purgatory. Champion. Rupert. Barbershop. No more abuse in God's name. No more hypocrisy in God's name. No more violence in God's name. Hershey chocolate bar. Brutus. Brightest. Miguel. Jameson, Todd, Ralph. Hey, I wrote that name down, didn't I? Ralph. Nile River, Lion King. Secret government agencies get their funding from billionaires, multimillionaires, and taxes. Ancient jewelry. Wilma. God said, you will be given that back. He will pry it out of your hands. Tamal. 1965. Logan. Jack the Ripper. Teriyaki. The Great Escape. Wonderstruck. Sex Trade. Johnson. Different supernatural beings. Crack and meth dealer. God's chosen children are going to save the earth, humanity, and the animals. Linger by Cranberries. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Forklift beeping in the warehouse. God says, all my children are coming together again, the humans and the supernatural beings. He says these pictures will help in a big way. Grand Dam. Tom. Full Moon in Leo. God says, it's time, evildoers. Justice. Winter Wonderland. Dad is very sick. Robinson. Austin. Horn. Ancient tablets and books. He said, I will pry that out of your hands as well. There is proof, actual proof of mermaids. The higher-ups hid it, but not for long. He said, I'll be prying that out of your hands as well. I didn't do it. It was the one-armed man. Put a pin in it for now. Not anymore, Heather, I heard. Elves, fairies, mermaids, aliens, and other interdimensional beings will also help save Earth, humanity, and animals. They're already here. War crimes. More are coming, they said. Price. Third portal has been opened up. It is angelic realm. More than that now, they said. Greed. Donna. Extravaganza. Becky. UFOs disappearing into thin air. Nuts. That's what the people call the chosen ones. I was just thinking crazy. Demons come through by making deals with humans. That's all about the change. Love God. Lefty. Stephen or Stefan. Who wants to be a millionaire? Cavemen were put here by God. Aliens were brought down to help them evolve, to teach them to survive. There is proof the higher-ups hid it. He just said, hiding all my proof. Jackson. Dinosaurs were not killed off by God. They just moved them to another dimension. He said there is proof of that. And you will see in my pictures. Pollutants. No more. 25 years old, not 26, all lies. Stacy. McAllister. Blood-stained altar. Winning the lottery. Frosted cupcakes. Why do I have to do this? I'm going to tell. I just heard, if you tell, nobody's going to believe you. God wants me to do this with you. Don't you want to do what God wants us to do? Oh my God, man. The ancestors said they're already there. I just heard boo. 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 Hiccups. Vindictive. Tommy. Purgatory awaits. Goop Troop. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. What can make me feel this way, my girl? Grin and bear it. Bad handwriting. Elbow grease. Rupert. Firewood. Rudy. STDs. Robinson. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's alright. Fruit Loops, garlic knots, rape victim, Hugh, I shot the sheriff, Jubilee, limestone, Paul, impeached, sniper, buttered bread, illicit activities, Benghazi, false imprisonment, Bradshaw, I call on my galactic family. I call on my galactic family. I call on my galactic family. A. Rogers. Sparkling cider. False charges. Y. Woman, short dark hair, tuxedo looking dance outfit, black top hat, tap dancing. Secret government agencies have locations all around the world. They work with other governments. Jeremy. Band. Lollipop or lolly. Cumbersome. Not from around here. Can't we all be friends? Deliberately evil. Donaldson. Josh. Angel number 1221. Things are about to get even better. You can't even imagine what else you can do. Angels remind you of who you truly are and the strength and power you possess. Sandra. Elvira. Petite. Elvina. Spies International. Wusa. Lena. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. James. McGinnis. One kid. Lessons learned, cycles completed, and closed out. F. Shanigan. Sharpshooter. Grown kids. Kingdom spouse. Pinstripes. Rasha. Shreveport. Dungeons, Dragons, and Dominatrix. Angel number 1313. Separation from soulmate, spiritually or physically. Temporary phase of growth. Push through obstacles and new beginnings. Stay positive to change. Abundance. Unleash your creativity, renewal, passion, facing anxieties. Telepathy. Jezebel. War veteran. Blacksmith. Tobian. Hypocrite. The Creator says, you have watched her long enough. You know she wouldn't hurt you, ... unless you tried to harm her. Within her spirit team, her thousands of protectors, her galactic family, all the supernatural beings everywhere would step in. Country bumpkin. Vic. It said take Libby and then shuffle. Cole. L. Buckingham Palace. Rock-a-bye baby in a treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. Anyone who is recording me illegally, you will feel God's wrath physically and spiritually. He said leave it there, so that's what I'm doing. He said read it again. Anyone who is recording me illegally or your child, you will feel God's wrath physically and spiritually. He said read it again. Anyone who is recording me illegally or my child, you will feel God's wrath physically and spiritually. Esmeralda, notice I say that and here comes an airplane. Coincidence? Randy. Y'all think he's playing. Pennsylvania. The Lord is my shepherd. Woman, dark curly hair, short with bangs, wearing a button-up shirt with collar laid down. I heard the name Preston. Tails. Party foul. McElroy. Slaw. Irony. McCarthy. Dunn's Cap. Yeah. You want to use psychics or mediums, God says. Any psychic or medium working for bad people for greed, power, is getting their gifts stripped. Part of your karma is to not know when it's coming. Your spirit team tried to warn you. You didn't listen. The secret windows. I can take pics of anywhere in God's creation except for purgatory. The secret windows. I can take pictures of anywhere in God's creation except for purgatory. He said one more time for the people in the back. The secret windows. I can take pictures of anywhere in God's creation. Anywhere except for purgatory. If I get anything from purgatory, God brought it to me. So if God is bringing me stuff, obviously He wants me here. Every time I open my camera and take pics, more and more supernatural beings of high vibration come through. Every time I open my camera and take pictures, more and more supernatural beings of high vibration come through. He said one more time for people in the back. Every time I open my camera and I take pictures, more and more and more and more supernatural beings of high vibration come through the window. Mocking, crying. Yeah, I see it. I know. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Can you read that? It says dodgeball. I know you're watching. My ancestor, one of them just said, woo wee, you guys done fucked up. You have no idea who she is. You're about to. And no, I'm not egotistical, standing in my fucking power that you guys siphoned off of me my entire fucking life. Behind my back. Couldn't even do it to my face. With some balls. God just said everything you own, everything is gone. Gone. He just said you screwed your children's lives, your grandchildren's lives, your great-great-great-grandchildren's lives from what you've been doing. Who's crying now? Yeah, I cry sometimes. I have fucking feelings. And he said, take that. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Evil eye popped out as I'm singing that. And scare tactics. I told you guys, you think because I don't say nothing to you. You think I'm alone by myself with my kid. And that I'm actually alone. And God said, you, yeah, you, at the museum, I was standing right there. You could barely even stand straight. I saw you. He said, you're lucky I didn't snatch you right there, but you're going to pay first. God is loving, very loving, but when he tells you something 1,000 times and you still don't listen, you don't fucking listen. You're spitting in his face. You're spitting in his face when you take his beloved daughter and you keep trying to kick her while she's down. And his beloved granddaughter. I'm his daughter. Who the fuck do you think my kid is? He said, take this. Grocery store, Kroger's to be exact. I saw you guys too. You know, I don't have to see you. They see you. And they literally are standing right next to me at all fucking times. I could see them in my third eye. They're everywhere. You don't see them, but that's for a reason. Look at the top one, he said. Leeches. Back two. It's time. He said, take the back two, and it says, it's time. He said, especially the ones that were closest to me. Yeah. Especially the ones that were closest to me. You know, the ones who claimed to be my friends since I was a child. Or the ones who claimed to be my family. Smile in my face and doing spell work on me in my pregnancy. Oh, you think I don't know about that? I do. I know everything now. I know everybody that's around me at all times. And what that person has done to me. Take top one, higher to front, reverse. Take top one, he said. Molested, abused. Eternal soul. I just heard your human minds can't even fathom who she is. But you will see, he said. I literally was just singing this song too. Oh, look at that on top. I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of a love there is no cure for. I think I love you, isn't that what life is made of? Shadow band. He said, not for long, I'm prying it out of their hands as we speak. Old dirt road. Jesse. Zachary. Freckled face. Silverado. Paula. Bigfoot. Yeah, he's real. I have pictures of him too. His name ain't Bigfoot, it's just what we call him. Pittsburgh. They said the government's trying to catch him for years, along with Ferry. and mermaids and get into different dimensions. Jump. Ponytail. 666,000 wildfires. Stalking. Black magic. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Murder. 559-2175. Anthony. Toe Jam. Tabitha. 33 Masons. Beauty and the Beast. Terrorist. Jello. Tea. White. Tabby. My father just said, to all you Masons that were stalking my baby, I got your number. George Foreman Grill. Earl. Shasta. Pinocchio. Logs. You got logs of me? You got logs of where I've been and where I go? Okay. Wax. Blue ink. Is it written in blue ink? Woman abuser. Large weeping willow tree. Mutt. Squeaky. God's elevated endgame. Bennett. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Gulf War. Pity me, poor me. Pineapple upside down cake. Liberace. Marsha. God said pay close attention to the names. Liver transplant. Green. Lollygagging around. Down on bended knee. Delphina. Malachi. Unbreakable. Paul. Red cape. 612,000. Dizzy spells. Couldn't even stand up straight. Speedway. Jaquan. Columbus. And they said to the ones who got their children involved, you think your kids can't get karma? Y'all fucked up, dude. Arch nemesis. DNA. Tiger. Ruth. Lost Souls. Detroit. Charlotte. Meyer. Toadstool. Jockstraps. Taboo. Blue. Mary Poppins. Good luck charm. Jules. I'm prying them out of your hands too, he said. Jude. Brosif. Moore. Rutabaga. Kirk. Skydiving. Ice Ice Baby. Alanis. Strapped for Cash. Shawshank Redemption. Numerous bank robberies. Miami. Jam. Cumberson. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Leatherhead. Mos Def. Molly. Donald Duck. Smith. Musk, Pickle, Joel, Little Rock, Arkansas, Shaq, Lorietta, Marcus, Cat Scratch Fever, Emotional Turmoil, Parasite, Bulletproof, Grocery Store, Rob Zombie, Purple, Collard Greens, Titanium, Bootstraps. Fucking rewind it then. Unbelievable. You're like a cat. You got 9 lives. He said try millions. Sex Cult, Archives, Jordan, Prince of Darkness, Mars, Holocaust, Lone Wolf, Durham, Stan. You know who you are and what fucking part you played. So, Mercedes, Dogs, Madonna, Godzilla. Really? Appendix ruptured. Morphine addiction. Eviction. Jeremy, number 11. Buffalo, jaw dropping. Pumpkin Patch, Kidnapped. Massey, Batman and Robin. Rob, the Goat. Donnell, Easy Lay. God said there's a log of everything you guys have done. I just heard Archangel Metatron, Archangel Gabriel. There's a log of everything you've done. Oh yeah, and I was taking pictures out here last night, and I actually have seen Archangel Michael. I said that a leaf falls down, and his sword. That's it. I'm going to bed. Good night.